Hello guys, in this video I'm going to talk about 4 rules govern successful deep tech ventures. Let's start. First, let me explain about deep tech. What's deep tech? Deep tech is a new chapter in the innovation story, bringing together science, engineering, and design thinking, like robotics, synthetic biology, nanomaterial, blockchain, quantum computing, and more others. Okay, deep tech. It's deep tech. Next, let's talk about the main topic. 4 rules govern successful deep tech ventures. Number 1 is problem not tech oriented, not technology focused. This is very important. Many deep tech ventures start with a solution in such a problem. Ginkgo partnered with Bayer to solve the nitrogen fertilizer issue. Nitrogen is the most used fertilizer in the world today. But it produces 3% of greenhouse gases and it pollutes water. Many startups today are trying to solve this issue by applying their solutions. Ginkgo tried to solve it by asking question in another way. What if instead of producing nitrogen, we create a bacteria that use existing nitrogen to fixate on the roots of the plants, just like nature does? Yeah. They solve it by bacteria. Yes. Rule number 2 is ecosystem. We need to bring cross-disciplinary area on and play the ecosystem. What does that mean concretely? Take Commonwealth Fusion Systems as energy venture focusing on the nuclear fusion. They achieved their breakthrough in the nuclear fusion by combining advances in material and data science that enabled them to do calculation and simulation that was simply not doable a few years back. And they play the ecosystem very well. Corporates like ENI and Equiner have invested early on. Universities like MIT Plasma Science and the Fusion Centers are actively collaborating with them. VCs like Breakthrough Energy Ventures and others are supporting them, and the US government seems interested in working with them. Okay, number 3. Rule number 3 is design thinking. Identify assumption early on to be tested to reduce the risk up front. Get to a working prototype as quickly as possible. Yeah. Anticipate friction points at each stage of the innovation cycle. Use the data in digital platform to reduce that cost of testing them. Radian Aviation, a deep tech startup building our electric air taxi aiming at solving urban air mobility, has started by developing a two-seater prototype and then a five-seater using real-time data on every flight to design the next version. Yes, it's design. Okay, rule number 4 is design to cost. Cost is very important. Yeah, merging science with engineering requires to have the economics in mind all the time. Yeah, influence economics. The margin. Another synthetic biology house, whether they design a product use a rule-based design to cost approach in the design phase. Even before production starts, they look for right products